Hello, and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming.
This Sonic Origins video shows you how to complete the Sonic the Hedgehog missions and get S rankings. There is an achievement trophy for getting an S ranking for 10 of them, so do as much as you can and pick the ones you can do, and the more you complete, the more coins to help with special stages and unlocking stuff in the museum. The first mission, you have to defeat 5 caterpillars and reach the goal. The faster you can do, the better ranking you get. There's plenty of them around, and as soon as you have 5, just rush to the exit and always grab a coin if you get hit. There's plenty of leeway. You have to navigate a lot of moving platforms, be careful in being squashed, and you do have some time to wait on some platforms so it's safe. The exit is at the top right. This one you have to collect 100 rings. Collect every invincibility monitor you come across and collect all the rings along the way. And don't stop to collect the odd one or two, there is plenty to collect. The mission ends when you collect 50 coins. You have a minute, plenty of time. Collect the coins carefully and get air bubbles along the way. You have to reach the exit and spin dash 10 enemies. It doesn't count if you jump on them, it must be in a spin dash motion. The easiest way is to always press down when going fast, and you will take them out along the way. There is plenty of enemies. You play as Knuckles and must defeat 15 enemies by gliding into them and not normal jump attacks, and then the mission ends at the end of the 15th. Knuckles sticks to walls, so glide from left to right and try to glide into enemies to defeat them. Early on you can get a lot of the bat enemies to quickly add to your score. This mission, you can't touch any enemy at all. to defeat 10 enemies and reach the exit. Patiently wait for the neutrons to appear to defeat them, and as soon as you've defeated your 10th enemy, rush to the exit and avoid the rest of the enemies. This challenge you have 0 coins, so you must be careful of enemies. Drop and stick to the right hand side. Go right instead of the spring to go up. The first set of swings, so you don't have to worry about the enemies. The second set, you have to jump up while on them to avoid the enemies. Push the brick and then run across the collapsible bricks. You will land on the square and then jump to the middle of the platforms and the chain will avoid you. Running into the lava to the very right is no issue, and then you can jump up. This challenge is hard, and I would recommend playing as Tails in a Sonic game to get used to his controls. You hold the jump button and Tails can fly and hover for a while. I dove into the spikes at the start and made sure I grabbed a coin. This allowed me time to glide the rest of the way and then down and right, and then the next section fly and stick to the top. Again, another spike attack and grab the ring allowed Tails to have refreshed his energy to fly straight to the top right to the exit. This is the Starlight Robotnik boss fight. Quickly head all the way to the right seesaw and stick to using the middle seesaw to jump up and hit Robotnik. And you can quickly use the right seesaw to hit him with a bomb. As soon as he's defeated, get ready to run right to hit the exit. Jump to the first floating platform and then jump to take down the bats and reach the second platform. Then jump and hit the crab and then run down the hole. Jump and defeat the crab on the silver box and then jump over the rest of the obstacles, then spring right up and then head left at the highest height to land safely and then hit the bats on the way down to the exit. Get a good start by jumping and going diagonally aiming for the fish, then run to the right and jump the 2 spikes and then stop, and then you make good time to activate these 2 enemies to throw the spikes. And don't worry about getting hit, as long as you get the coin and defeat the enemies and get a bubble. Ride the platforms and jump on the second set. Make sure you jump to defeat the fish on the ride up and then jump right to the exit.
If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more complete retro walkthroughs, plus achievement and trophy guides, secrets and tips from the latest releases. Thanks for watching.